Welcome to the Lawyer Fam LF podcast. I'm your host, J Ham LF. I'm with my co-host.
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Black Barry, the chef. You feel me? What's good, everybody? How y'all out there?
Yeah, this the LF podcast. We the most illest and most realest podcast alive. Word. Shout out to our sponsors, Frontline Millionaire. Get your Frontline Millionaire gear at www.frontlinemillionaire.shop.
And we also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay. You can find all that merch. Just follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram name is Stephanie_Kia684. And that's Kia spelled Kea. And if you also want to look her up on Amazon, she got merch on there. Just type in I'm Different and It's Okay. And when you type in it's, put IT''S. Holla at everybody.
So what's up, man? How you feeling today?
Feeling good, man. Smoking on that white runts, know what I mean? Feeling good today.
Oh, okay. I got some biscotti.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what's good? What you feel about these New Jersey laws, man, where they making weed legal and shit?
Yo, honestly, I think that is the best shit that's going to happen for the state. You feel me? A lot of people that was put in jams, they're not going to be fucked up no more. No more cases. People ain't going to be getting locked up. Police ain't going to run down on you. Give you a little bullshit charge over a little something that's just helping you to get through the day, helping you cope through the day and shit.
Word up, man. I know for me, man, it helped me out a lot. Definitely going through whatever, you know what I mean? Just smoking a joint, man, relaxes me. I see a lot of people, they taking all these medicines and all these pharmaceutical companies is getting rich, but I feel like if people invest in their time and energy more into the cannabis, it'll help you, especially with your health, because these herbs is helping us, and it depends on what kind of herbs you're smoking. But I think that, you know what I mean, if you deal with either the herbs or the CBD oils, it can help you better than a lot of these chemical medicines that they got us using, man, messing our bodies up.
Definitely, and as a diabetic with like leg pains and nerve pains and shit like that, smoking on the herb definitely made me feel a lot better.
That's what's up. So let me know, like, what's one of your favorite strands? Like, what you like to smoke?
My favorite strand of all time, everybody know that, is Girl Scout Cookie.
Word, I respect it. Yeah, I like that white runch, that shit. I like the way that shit hit.
Yeah.
I also fuck with that Gary Payton, man.
Yeah, I never had that. That's next on my list.
Yeah, man, that's made by Cookies. Yeah, I like that. But definitely, man, just chilling, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was great, know what I mean? Because you know I'm the chef. I had to chef it up. Made a couple of meals. I made, I had to make the turkey, know what I mean? Yeah. Some ziti, macaroni, cheese, just, know what I mean? Never regular household favorites for the holiday, know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up. I cook too, had to put my foot down, you know what I mean? Make some good food. Just to enjoy the holiday. Sometimes a lot of people don't make it to see the holiday, so sometimes we just got to enjoy that. You know what I mean? Have a good time with your family and just have some good vibes,
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Good vibes, good people, good food. Know what I mean? Since we on the topic of food, I want everybody to know Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, you name the chef, your moms, your grandmoms, your uncle, anybody, I don't care. I'm the greatest chef of all time. I'm smoking everybody.
You hear that? He want to challenge y'all to. You saying you challenging them to
challenge anybody to a cook-off? Anybody.
Well, that's what's up, man. I mean, listen. Anybody out there? He calling y'all out, man. Y'all wanna battle him? You know what I mean? He saying he the best chef.
What's good?
Anybody wanna step up? He said he ready to battle y'all. You know what I mean?
I'm ready.
That's what's up, man. But this past weekend, man, we had a Legends battle, a Legends fight. It was Tyson versus Roy Jones, man. So give me your thoughts on that.
Yo, first of all, this has been like the first fight in a long time. A long, long time. I'm talking about like since Mayweather fought like, shit, I don't even, like maybe Pacquiao, maybe if he would have fought him a couple of years. But yo, I was getting goosebumps. I was hyped for the fight. I was like, yo, my man Tyson, because it was bringing back memories from my childhood. Because Tyson was the fucking man. He was knocking niggas out, and he looked real good against Roy. It was at his age, know what I mean? He was giving it to Roy. Pause.
Yeah, man. They was looking like two old men, but they looked like they had a little bit of something. I like the way Tyson came, because Tyson 54 years old, seemed like he had a lot of energy and he was going hard, man.
Tyson looked like he hit harder than a lot of these young boys out here.
Yeah, man. I know it must have took a lot out of both of them fighters just to even go put their bodies through that. You know what I mean?
Every time Roy Jones got hit with a body shot, you seen it in his face how much that shit hurt.
Yeah, but he said that was a fight he always wanted. That was on his bucket list. So
yeah, definitely. He got that, but he lost.
You got to be a true fighter to want to step in the ring with Tyson.
Word.
I don't
definitely.
care who you is. That boy ain't nothing to play with.
He
But
definitely ain't.
in the Tyson fight, man, one of our boys, Nate Robb, man, wasn't looking too good for Nate, man.
Shout out to Nate Robb. Even though, I'm tight, I'm mad, I'm heated. Why you had to wear the Knicks colors when you came out? You played on like 32 other teams, bro. You played on every team in the league. Why you ain't come out with the Bulls colors? I know you won the dunk contest as the Knicks, but bruh, as soon as you put on the Knicks colors, I was like, yo, you gonna lose.
Yeah, I said that too. As soon as he came out with them orange and blue, I'm like, damn, nobody never won with that shit, man.
In no sports.
Nigga got knocked out about 2 or 3 times, man. That shit was looking bad, man.
Yeah, but that boxing is a sport you can't just walk into. You got to train. That boy Jake Paul, I wouldn't say that he an elite fighter, but that boy been training. He been working. He been trying to perfect his craft. And he, compared to Nate Robinson, he was a pro.
Yeah, I respect Nate for even jumping in there, though.
For real.
You know what I mean? Just to have the heart to jump in that ring, man. It take courage to do that, man. So I respect him on that note, you know what I mean? I just wish he could have just, you know what I mean, got in there and did a little bit better, man.
Yeah, not
he ain't had to win,
colors.
but, you know, he could have did a little bit better. Nigga,
Word.
It looked like the nigga was just on a fucking, like, they had to call the paramedics for that nigga. I don't know, man.
Yo, he was looking worse than Pacquiao was when Marquez knocked him out. Remember that when Marquez knocked him out? He was stretched out on the floor.
But nah, man. But like, what are some of your favorite fighters? Who you like to see?
My favorite fighter of all time, of course, is going to be Floyd because he was the biggest and the best fighter. Like, if you're a boxing fan and you went to like techniques, Floyd technique of his defense was like the greatest thing that I ever seen as far as like defense, besides like Pernell Whitaker and people like that. But Floyd, Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. before he got knocked out by Tarver.
Yeah, I hear you, man. See, me, I like Terrence Crawford, man. Like,
yeah, but that dude is a beast.
I don't know nobody could really fuck with him because
nobody at all.
That nigga's different. He from Omaha, Nebraska, and he remind me of a nigga from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Feel me?
And I didn't even know it was black people in Omaha, Nebraska.
That's crazy. But that nigga's putting punishment on these niggas. I like Tank too, but I feel like it's gonna be hard for Tank because there's still a couple fighters.
Yeah, Tank too small right now for Crawford.
No. He could never. I don't think he'd be able to fight Crawford. But like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevens,
he'll beat
them kind of. Nah, I don't know, man, because them guys is tough, man.
Him and Haney would never fight though.
Why not? They want to fight. Yes,
they want to, but I don't think that.
I think that's gonna happen soon. I think when the money right, they gonna fight. You know what I mean? Haney wants to fight. Tank say he wants to fight. They spar a couple times. They going back and forth. I think that'll be a good fight.
I think it'll definitely be a good fight, but I think the Shakur Stevenson fight will probably happen before that one.
That's gonna be another tough one. Like, that's one of the most sharpest young boys I've seen too.
Facts, but I think Tank got that power advantage.
But Shakur got that energy. You ain't seen Shakur energy, man.
Yeah,
that boy
he do got mad energy,
that boy
though.
different, and like he's a real fighter. And Tank ain't gonna just walk him down. He gonna really have to fight.
Yeah,
Tank hit hard. But I don't know. I just think that'll be a great fight. I'm looking forward to something like that, man.
Definitely.
Maybe real soon. Errol Spence got a fight. You know what I mean? He about to fight. Danny Garcia.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one.
Though.
I mean, we don't know. You know, he came from the car accident and all that. He looked bad in that car accident. I just hope he could recover.
I hope so.
But it's gonna be a good one.
Danny Garcia, you still gotta remember that boy can knock anybody out.
That boy hit hard. One hit. You know what I mean? That boy hit hard, but. It's going to be a good one. That's one I'm looking forward to seeing, you know what I mean? Definitely one for the ages. It's definitely going down, man. I'm definitely a big fan of boxing.
Yo, shout out to Tyson and Roy Jones for real, man. They put on a show. Now I mean, got everybody hyped about boxing again. Yo, shout out to them for that, yo.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Respect to those guys. But man, we've been going through a lot, especially like in the hip hop era, man. We just lost King Von, R.P. King Von, man.
R.B. King Von.
R.P. Mo 3.
R.P.
Well, you know, Lil Boosie just got shot. I mean, this shit is just getting crazy. Word,
Yeah.
man. Tell me your feelings on King Von, man, because that's a Chicago boy. Like I was rocking with for like the past year and a half since he came out. I was feeling your boy. You know what I mean?
I just started listening to King Von around like during the quarantine. I mean, my daughter put me up on him, and I was like, "Yo, I like his music. He had a nice little vibe. I like his stories. Know what I mean? That crazy story is my shit.
Yeah,
know what I mean? All three of them. Like, and I started listening to his music, and I'm a big fan of his. And it's just unfortunate that he had to go. Know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's an unfortunate situation. Did you watch the video? Like, that shit was crazy, man.
Definitely.
Like, no disrespect. Like, I understand where Quando, Rondo, and them came from. You know what I mean? You gotta protect the bag, and niggas is shooting. I mean, you get into a brawl, you never know who's gonna be shooting. But I feel like they could have handled that a little bit different. Like,
definitely.
if they would have, you know what I mean, just fight it out, you know what I mean, or you know, it ain't have to end up like that. But you know how the streets is, man. Ain't nobody safe, so you gotta always just watch your back and protect yourself at all costs. You know what I mean?
Always, facts.
Yeah, man. But rest in peace, King Von, man. Real talk.
Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Definitely.
Nipsey. All the rappers. Know what I mean?
Yeah, real talk, man.
Everybody,
this shit is sad.
bro.
It's like hip hop taking all these losses, man. This shit is weird.
And it's not even like it's the corny people that should get smoked like fucking 6ix9ine. It's niggas that's at the top. Like niggas, real niggas. Nip was a real nigga. Everything Nip said was like inspiring.
Definitely. Yeah, I really looked up to Nip. That one fucked me up. But it's like, man, we need to send a different message out to these kids because it's a lot going on out here, man, and if we don't stick together, man, this shit is weird.
Yeah.
Word, man. 6ix9ines and niggas like that, we got to get these niggas away.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Because their mentality is fucking up what we got we trying to grow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on out here, man. These guys ain't 100%. Word. So I just feel like, man, these little niggas, even these little Brooklyn dudes, man, with the Brooklyn drill, man, I just feel like it's too much talent. It's too much talent for y'all to want to fight and be killing each other all day.
For real.
Like, and then the crazy thing with the King Von situation is like the nigga Quando Rondo, he don't have no real remorse for it. Nigga coming out making songs, and that's just his error. Like niggas is making fun of death and all that. Like
that shit is corny as hell to me, bro.
Well, niggas smoking on this one and smoking on that one.
Always
shit is crazy.
Yo, that shit is mad corny. Like, I don't know, maybe because just when we grew up on like everything was like respect. You had to respect the next man. You ain't gonna violate the next person or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like I understand your op is your op, but you ain't gonna violate nobody like that.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a different era that we grew up in. It's a different era now.
Yeah, man. But they just had a battle, Jeezy versus Gucci. Yeah, tell me what you feel about that, man.
Shout out to my boy Gucci, but shout out to Jeezy too. Gucci was on that. He was on one the whole time, but I don't blame him. He was like, "Yo, if this is a battle, we got to keep it street. We got to keep it." Nah, I mean, I'm gonna give the people what they want to see, and Gucci definitely delivered.
I always fuck with Gucci, man. Like Jeezy, I like Jeezy music too, but Gucci, I don't know. I just always felt like he had a different rawness with him, man, and I feel like he was on one that night. You know what I mean? He was in his feelings, but I feel like it was better. It was good for hip hop. It's something that we needed, especially a beef. Going on 15, 20 years. It's just time to put an end and show these kids. You know what I mean? It's more to it. We ain't got a beef. We go get a bag. I respected that. That was one move I respected from Swiss and Timberland for them dudes even put that shit together.
For real.
You know what I mean, nigga talking about he smoking on Pookie Loke and all that.
Wildin'.
That shit was crazy, man. I heard he been getting a little backlash from that. You know what I mean? From
mad people was talking about that. Because you gotta remember that man. Even though the situation that happened, that man was somebody's father, somebody's uncle, somebody's son. Know what I mean? At the end of the day, he still was important to somebody. So
yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. That's a lot, you know what I mean? But I'm glad they did that, man. We need to see more battles like that.
Definitely.
Need to end they beef and really do it like real men.
Honestly, yo, to me, I would say that Gucci won off of the fact that he kept his street and he was doing him, but Jeezy definitely had the biggest moment when he gave everybody the shout out about when niggas is about people dying, and then he came out with the song "I'm the Realest." Yo, that shit, y'all was like, yo, that nigga. I was like, that nigga did that. Yo, that shit was hype. That shit was dope as hell.
That shit was crazy, man. But that was a good thing for hip hop. Also in the news, man, they got your boy Casanova, man. Man, hold your head, Casanova.
Word.
Hopefully everything he going through.
Hopefully everything good
they
for
got
him, you know what I mean?
Racketeering charges and all that shit, man. I just tired of seeing our black brothers, you know what I mean, go through this. You know what I mean?
And this man, he making music, he doing his thing, you know what I mean? Just let that man live, let him rock. I don't want to say it's a conspiracy against black men, but they try to find everything to fuck us up and jam us.
It's a big conspiracy against rappers. Like,
definitely,
it's crazy because G Herbo on the news too. They talking about they got him on some fraud charges.
Yeah,
man, hold your head, G Herbo too, man.
Facts. Hold your
head.
Hopefully,
man, y'all come through, swipe clean, man.
Free the guys.
Well, man, cause shit ain't worth it, man. Y'all making all this money, definitely, man.
Free the guys. Free Bobby. Free Rowdy. Yo, they coming home soon, right?
Yeah, well, I heard, I think Roddy supposed to be coming home real soon. I think they gave Bobby like a whole nother year because they got him with some charges inside, man. But yeah, free the guys. Those one of the realest guys. I always get them they respect because them dudes came, they held it together. Know what I mean? They ain't fold on each other. Know what I mean? They still like real men, and know what I mean? Through the circumstances, I just pray for them brothers, man. Hopefully they could come home and they could get to a bag, get some real money.
Definitely.
And leave that beef and all that, whatever, in the streets. Leave that shit alone, man, because these streets, man, they don't love nobody. We can see that.
Yo, just think about how dope it would be if all these young dudes from Brooklyn, like, started uniting. And,
oh, man.
Yo, that Brooklyn movement would be crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Shout out to the Wolves and the Chos, man.
Yeah,
like,
shout out to
both of them, man. Like,
both of y'all dope.
Yeah, man. Wish they could stop the, you know what I mean, the violence on each other, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I feel like they could get a bag together better than, and they don't even got to work together. Just do your thing and don't worry about the next man. You get your bag.
Exactly.
Too much people got beef, too much people in their feelings, you know what I mean, for whatever reason. But at the end of the day, I feel like niggas is fucking up the bag, man. And that's the main point about all of this. Even, like, I don't understand you being a rapper or you being whatever you do, and it ain't about the bag, like.
Exactly. That's what it should be all about.
Word, like. But yeah, man, we definitely got to make a change in this hip hop world, cause there's a lot of shit going on. They just shot Benny the Butcher, you know what I mean? Shout out to him.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher. Hope you good, bro.
Word, man. Just what you think about them boys, man? They from Buffalo, you know what I mean? But they, you know what I mean?
Yo, Benny the Butcher dope as hell. I thought that he was from, like, the city somewhere, but he from Buffalo. Shout out to Buffalo, yo.
Well, yeah, I've been up there a couple times when I was younger. It's cold in Buffalo, man.
Yeah, I lived upstate New York, too. I lived, like, a good hour and a half out from Buffalo. Yeah. I was near, like, Rochester and shit. Shout out to everybody up there. It's probably snowing and shit and freezing. It's cold out here now, but fuck it. I ain't dealing with that. That's a different level of cold in the mountains out there.
Well, yeah, I already know, man. But yeah, shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to them Griselda boys. I like Conway. Who you like out of it? Like who your favorite out of the whole Benny the Butcher, Conway,
Benny the
West
Butcher,
Side Gun? Yeah, I like Benny, but I like Conway. Like the shit that he be saying, like I could feel the pain in the music. You feel me? Word, but yeah, man. But what kind of music you listening to nowadays? Like, what's in your tape?
Yo, honestly, I've been on my little fucking R&B shit, my Jhené Aiko right now. I got a little playlist that I got Jhené Aiko mixed with a little bit of Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. I smoke some weed, get high, and vibe out to that shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Me, I'm more listening to the young boys. You know, I like that wild young boy shit.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Definitely into
I
the
listen to
drill.
a lot of that shit too. A lot. Yo, that drill shit, when I be working out, be getting me through that shit.
Yeah, I bet, man, that shit get you hype, especially if you listen to certain artists. Like these artists right now, they making the music. Like a lot of people be like, oh, it's it's mumble rap. Niggas not saying nothing, but some of these guys actually got some good talent. Like
For real.
I listen to like Fivio, Coast to Ghost,
Yeah.
Envy Kane, Tutu Blicky.
All
You know what I
of them,
mean?
they all dope.
Yeah, they making good music, man. I just
Shout
wish
out
they
to
could
all
put the
them.
beef, man. Rest in peace, Nick Blicky, man.
Facts, rest in
Word,
peace.
Lou Blicky, all the Blickies, man. I'm hearing about these guys getting killed, and I'm just praying for my young brothers, man. Hopefully we can overcome all this adversity, and definitely, you know what I mean, just make some money, and just help feed our families, man. Because it ain't really worth it.
For real, it ain't.
Word. Word, man. So what you think about this the NBA draft, man?
Yo, the NBA draft, like they say it's gonna be a lot of busts. They saying that a lot of these young boys ain't gonna be that good, but I don't know. I see a lot of these young boys, they trying to prove something. LaMelo Ball, I think that he the best player in the draft. I
That's
wish
my
the
guy.
Knicks could have got him.
Yeah, but the Knicks, what they had with the 8th pick, the 9th pick?
Yeah, they got Obi Toppin,
Yeah.
Brooklyn boy. I ain't even know he was from Brooklyn until
That's
that
what's
day.
up. BK,
Shout
nigga.
out to Brooklyn.
Word, definitely, man. But I'm looking forward to seeing this upcoming year. I definitely like LaMelo Ball. I wish they could have got Jello on the court, man. Get that nigga on the team because he
Yo,
good too,
he just
man.
got signed to the Pistons today.
Jello?
Yeah.
Oh, word? I ain't even hear about that, man. That's what's up. Shout out to the Ball brothers, man.
Yeah,
Keep
for
doing y'all
real.
thing, man. I respect y'all. Word.
Definitely.
What you think about they pops, though? Like,
Yo, shout out to whatchamacallit, to the pops, know what I mean?
LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball. Shout out to LeVar Ball. Yo, he, like, how can you get mad at somebody that's promoting his sons to be the greatest players of all time?
Yeah.
Like, any father is going to be like, yo, my sons is the greatest ever because that's what you want to do. And even if his sons ain't the greatest ever, they got picked high. They
Yeah,
getting good
man.
money. He doing what he got to do. Shout out to him. Father of the year besides me.
Word, I respect LeVar Ball, man. I just like what he doing. Like, man, he get a lot of criticism, but I just look at the fathers that ain't around.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And he pushing his son to be the best they can be. And I just heard that LaMelo just signed the Puma, so I don't know if he's still with the BBB brand or they have like a collaboration or something going on, but I know he just signed a deal with Puma, so shout out to him, man. Congrats
Yeah.
on that.
Congrats.
Word, man.
For
But
real.
yeah, the NBA, this was a tough season this year, man. 2020, man, we lost Kobe, man. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Rest
that
in
was
peace, man.
that was a hard one. And I don't care if you was a Kobe fan or not. If you was a basketball fan, you felt that one, right?
For real.
Word.
Because, like, Kobe, when somebody like him, you don't even really expect that. Like,
yeah, man.
that's like if Michael Jordan died, like, right after he retired in his 40s, you be like, damn.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
now I mean, you don't expect somebody that great. You expect them to live forever.
Yeah, man, that shit surprised me, man, because it's like he just retired a couple years ago.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Nigga scored 60 on his retirement. Like,
for real.
I never seen nobody do nothing. So shout out to Kobe.
Shout
Shout out
Kobe.
to his
Shout out
daughter.
to his
Shout out to
wife.
everybody that we lost in that plane crash, man.
For real.
Shit is serious out here, man. But definitely, word, man. The NBA. But what you think about this season? Like,
Yo, I'm mad excited for the season.
think the Lakers gonna do it again?
Nah, Brooklyn Nets.
That's what's
Brooklyn
up.
Nets is winning it. Yo,
Yeah, I'm a KD fan myself, so I'm definitely rocking with BK this year.
if you look at the East and how it's set up, there's nobody in the East that could even come close to touching them.
I know, man, but they still got to get that chemistry together, though. That's the thing. Like, they got good players, and we got a good coach. We got a new coach. I want to say a good coach because we don't know what he going to do.
Yeah.
But we got Steve Nash, so it's like we definitely on the run to something, but we can't say that it's going to be just that easy because, you know, it's still a lot of teams, and teams is making a lot of new trades, a lot of new players is on different teams, so
Yeah.
we don't know how the year going to look. I know the Lakers, they snatching up pieces. I don't know how they
The
even,
Lakers is snatching up
I don't know where they got all this money
Yeah.
from. Like,
Yo, they got a little. They just gave LeBron an extension for like another 2 years.
yeah, AD they waiting on with him, right?
Nah, he signed. He got like maxed out. I think he there for like another 2 to 3 years.
Okay, that's what's up.
They-
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
definitely going down. You got DeMarcus Cousins. He's on the Rockets. That's what's up.
yeah,
That's a good pickup for them because I feel like they needed a big man.
yeah, because they ain't had no big man. The biggest man they had was like Tucker. He was like 6'6" playing center.
They had Chandler, but they don't really playing
yeah,
him
he
like
ain't
that.
even play.
Fuck the Rockets. I never was a Rockets fan
Me
anyway.
neither.
Ever
Yeah,
since
fuck
they
them
beat the
niggas.
Knicks in what, 9-5?
They cheated. That was
Yeah.
like 9-4. They
9-4,
cheated.
9-4. Yeah, it was 9-4, but
And they were
I
supposed to
never.
go in 9-5, but that was the year that P.J. Brown flipped Charlie Ward and fucked up our series.
Oh, it was a brand new trade today, and they just got John Wall for Russell Westbrook. What you think about that?
I don't know. They kind of sort of the same kind of player, but I think Westbrook is like a couple notches better than Wall.
Yeah, I think it's a good pickup for both teams. 'Cause I think Westbrook, he really won his own team.
Yeah.
I don't really think he want to play with no hop. I mean, we got Bradley Beal over there, right? He's still over there.
Bradley Beal still there. Yeah.
But you know what I mean. I think he want to be the man. So I think that's a better look for him.
Definitely.
But I heard Harden trying to get out of there too.
Yeah, he trying to come to Brooklyn. Brooklyn already too deep. They get Harden, it's a wrap. They already got Jamal Crawford.
Yeah,
Know what I mean? They
got.
they going. Brooklyn
I don't know,
crazy.
man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to the NBA. I hope we have a great season, man. Hopefully it starts soon. You know, due to this coronavirus, man. Like,
honestly, I'm mad excited to see what the Knicks are doing. I know everybody like, oh, the Knicks is trash,
yeah.
but they rebuilding. Know what I mean? They not doing nothing extra. Average Knicks fans, we all know that I swore they was gonna pick up Gordon Hayward, and I'd have been tight. I'd have been mad about that, but they ain't get no big people. They just got a whole bunch of building blocks, a little like role players.
Listen, man. The Knicks gonna have to show me something because I was a diehard Knicks fan. The niggas done had me crying and shit. I'm good, man. I don't know if I'm traumatized by them Knicks, man. And even them colors, man, them orange and blue colors like the Mets, the Knicks. Niggas can't do shit, man. And the motherfucking Jets, I don't even want to talk about them niggas. Cause them niggas, what, they 0-10 or some dumb shit like that?
Yeah, they 0-10, terrible.
Giants, they ain't doing shit.
Giants is like 3-7. Shout out. Good thing I'm a Colts fan. Fuck all them New York football teams. They don't even play in New York. They from Jersey.
Colts.
Yeah,
nigga,
Colts,
nigga. Where they at? Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Yeah, go fucking Indianapolis with that shit, nigga. Big Blue. I'm a Giants fan, Eli Manning fan forever, you feel me?
Man, I can't have no arguments with no Giants fan about no Eli Manning.
Exactly, man.
Even though he had 2 good seasons in a 16-year career.
Give a fuck, nigga. We got 2 rings, nigga. What you talking about? I ain't hear about no Colts getting 2 rings in 8.
So what we got? We went to
How many rings the Colts got altogether?
Like 3 or 4. So what?
Who's fucking talking about some Colts? Big Blue, my nigga. We gonna do something.
Number 1 defense in the league this year, though.
It's all good. Still not gonna win no fucking Super Bowl.
So what?
You know what I mean?
Gonna be better than the Giants, sorry asses.
It's all good. We gonna, you know what I mean? We coming up.
And we put a hurting on them sorry ass Jets this year.
Okay. What do you think about this presidential election, man? This shit was crazy, man.
Honestly, I think it was a big ass circus, and I'm glad that shit is over. Hopefully, somebody, whoever the hell, could be happy because neither one of them motherfuckers is doing anything for any of us. So I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man. They saying that that your man Trump, man, he not jacking them. You know what I mean? That Joe Biden winning and shit. So he, you know what I mean? He fighting them, taking niggas to court.
Man, they gonna take his ass out. Low key, they did cheat though. They saying that all these numbers, it ain't adding up, but who cares? Who gives a fuck? He cheated to get in. He got cheated to get out. Who cares?
My nigga, I feel like they cheated every election.
Exactly.
I don't know what election they didn't cheat, man.
First of all, our votes don't even really count if you want to be technical because it depends on what state you live in. If you live in New York, New Jersey, California, you're going Democratic. So if you voted for the Republican nominee at that point, your vote didn't count. You wasted your time because it's not a popular vote. It's all about the Electoral College.
That's what's up, man. Word, shit's crazy. But, man, word, man, shout out to all the black-owned businesses, man. I see a lot of black-owned businesses, you know what I mean, develop during this quarantine, man.
Now, yeah, shout out there. There was mad sales for Cyber Monday and Black Friday. They was making a lot of bread, a lot of money.
That's what's up, man. We need more of that, man. More entrepreneurs. Start working for people all the time and create your own business for other people to work.
For real.
You know what I mean? Definitely create some more opportunities for our people. Because, you know what I mean, the odds is really against us, you know what I mean, going into these workplaces. They want to tell you, oh, you can't get a job because you got marijuana in your system or this or that. And then we just need to start creating jobs for ourselves where, you know what I mean, we could develop our economic system better. You know what I mean? We need to really do things to improve ourselves and our communities. And I feel like black-owned businesses is a start into the new world. You know what I mean? To black people doing their thing, man. Word. Shout out to all the black-owned businesses. I don't care if you're cooking,
whatever it
clothes,
is.
you know what I mean? Whatever you got going on, man, shout out to y'all, man, because at the end of the day, we need y'all, man. Y'all make us look good and y'all keep the days going, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the black-owned businesses. Word.
I remember one time this shit changed my life like a couple years ago. It was just some regular ass Instagram post, but it was saying if you don't build your own dreams, you'll work to build somebody else's. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now, I mean, work on your own shit. Fuck working for anybody else. Cut out the middleman. Make your own bread. You know what I mean? Do your thing. Fuck a job.
Definitely, man. Shout out to all the new podcasters too, man. It's definitely a new wave.
Definitely.
You know what I mean, what made you want to get into the podcast thing?
Man, cause I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit to say. Know what I mean? All this, everything that's going on. Know what I mean? I think they need two positive black men. Know what I mean? To put out a positive message and encourage everybody to fucking do better and want to live life to the fullest.
Yeah, well, what made me want to do it is like, I mean, when I was younger, I always wanted to be on the radio. 'Cause I always thought that was cool.
Remember we used to record shit?
Yeah. When we was younger, we definitely wanted to be on the radio, but it's like now it's a whole new era. Like the podcast is this new generation, new level. So, I mean, I'm just like the idea of being able to express yourself and having people to be able to come on with their platforms and express themselves. And it's all about growth and development. You know what I mean? As long as we can help each other, I feel like this is a way we can all help each other, help promote each other, you know.
Exactly.
And just do what we gotta do, you know what I mean, to move forward as a people.
We definitely like to promote anybody that wants any black business that's trying to promote, trying to do anything. You want to get heard, you want to get seen. Know what I mean? We definitely shout you out. We definitely do anything. Know what I mean? We trying to help everybody.
Yeah, man, so we about to wrap this thing up, man. So what you about to get into for the rest of the day?
Man, I'm probably going to smoke a blunt, play a little 2K, might watch a movie. I don't know, take it down, chill out.
Okay, me, I'll probably head back to Brooklyn, you know what I mean, get my mind right. You know what I mean, probably go smoke on something. But this episode was brought to you by our sponsors, Frontline Millionaire, where you get your Frontline Millionaire gear at www.frontlinemillionaire.shop. Also,
you could also, we are also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia684 on Instagram.
You also go catch us at Instagram at Loyal Family LF on Instagram.
And you can also find me, Barry Black LF on Instagram.
And JHam_LF. Peace.
Peace. Stay blessed, everybody.